Hello and welcome. So, let's talk about machine learning. Now, I know that sounds like a super complex topic, right? Full of scary robots and complicated code, but forget all of that for a minute. The truth is, it's something you already interact with, probably dozens of times a day without even thinking about it. We're going to pull back the curtain and really see how this stuff actually works.
The absolute best way to get your head around machine learning is with this one simple idea. We're going to imagine that our AI system is basically a brand new, incredibly smart digital puppy. And just like with a real puppy, there are a few different ways you can teach it some new tricks. This is going to be our guide for this entire explainer.
So, who is this digital puppy, really? Well, it's the hidden intelligence behind so much of the technology we use every single day. Seriously, this isn't some sci-fi concept from the distant future. It's already here, working behind the scenes, making our lives easier, safer, and, let's be honest, a whole lot more entertaining.
And what's so amazing is just how normal all of this feels now. I mean, think about it. Every single time Netflix just nails a recommendation for you, that's our puppy learning your taste in movies. When your phone unlocks just by looking at your face, it's recognizing you. That spam filter that keeps your inbox clean, it's learned how to spot a scam. And Google Maps predicting a traffic jam up ahead? Well, that's our puppy learning the rhythm of an entire city. See, you're an AI trainer, and you didn't even know it.
Okay, so we know this puppy is out there, but how does it actually learn? This is the key. This is where machine learning is a complete game changer compared to old-school computer programming. It's not about giving the computer a giant list of rules to follow. No, it's about something way more intuitive.
This right here, this gets to the absolute heart of it. Think of traditional programming like you're giving a computer a super detailed recipe for an omelet. Step 1, crack 2 eggs. Step 2, add milk. Step 3, whisk for exactly 30 seconds. Machine learning completely flips that on its head. We don't give it the recipe at all. Instead, we just show it 1,000 pictures of perfect, fluffy omelets, and basically say, you figure out the pattern. It learns from the examples, not from a set of instructions. That's the crucial difference.
And that brings us to the three main teaching styles for our digital puppy. First, we can teach it with a teacher. We call that supervised learning. Second, we can just let it explore on its own and find patterns. That's unsupervised learning. Or third, we can let it learn from good old-fashioned trial and error, which is reinforcement learning. Let's break each one down.
First up, let's talk about supervised learning. This is probably the most common way to do it. Just imagine you're in a classroom, right? The teacher's right there at the front of the room, providing all the examples, and more importantly, all the correct answers. Our little puppy's job is just to figure out the connection between the question and that right answer. The first subject in this class is something called classification. This is all about sorting things into